morning, boys and girls. Welcome back to the Steak and Brush. I'm Christine. Today for you, I've got the Covergirl Clean Fresh Skin Milk. We're going to take a look at that today and see how that works. Before we get into it, as always, if I could have you subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and go ahead and hit the like button on this video and go ahead and share it with any of your makeup loving friends. And finally, you can find me over at Instagram at steak_and_brush. So follow me over there for more daily updates, some pics of what I'm wearing makeup wise, and you know, just like unboxing, like little unboxing videos, like hauls, that kind of thing that only just take a couple minutes. But yeah, okay. So let's get a little information. I went on a kind of another spree the past couple of days and got some great deals, so I bought a bunch of stuff, and I actually had a $5 off coupon at CVS, so I picked this up. And this is what Ulta has to say about this. At Ulta it retails for $11.99 and looks like they have 14 shades. I'm not sure if that's how many they have total, but that's how many Ulta carries. It goes from like the top row is all like extremely pale. I mean, what I picked up is in the second row almost. It's like the last one on the first row. And then, you know, it has like, yeah, not too many dark shades. But it is what it is. And this is getting just slightly over 4 stars on the reviews. Says this is cruelty free, shows off fresh healthy skin, okay, this is exactly how it says, show off fresh healthy skin you with Covergirl Clean Fresh Skin Milk Foundation. There's some English in there somewhere. Formulated without parabens, sulfates, phthalates, this lightweight, nourishing liquid foundation gives your skin the moisture boost it craves with a delicate infusion of milky coconut and smoothing aloe. You'll experience a glowing, dewy finish that lasts all day long, blurring imperfections and creating a more even skin tone. Pro tip: use CoverGirl True Blend Face Primer before applying for an even more flawless finish, cruelty-free. Okay, so a couple things out of there. It's clean, which if you saw my, what was it, the Bite Beauty Foundation, I don't give a crap about clean makeup because I don't buy into it. I think it's just a new fad. But, you know, that doesn't mean a product's bad because it says it's clean. That's just more of a marketing thing that I have a problem with. This is a light foundation and light coverage foundation. And yeah, I'm a little worried about that. I have a friend who tried this and said I'm probably not going to like it, but I'm going to try it and see. Because I like a fuller coverage foundation, or at least a medium. So we'll see how this goes. All right, I have already done my skincare, and I have primed with my No Problem Prime Essence. And I'm sorry, I know I get this like filtery kind of effect from, you can't see where I'm waving my hand, from my light over here. I need to get heavier curtains. I'm looking. All right, so I got this in 550 light medium. Have no idea if this is going to be a good match. I will do half my face with Beauty Blender or Real Techniques Beauty Sponge that I just dropped. Oh, I just cleaned it too. And the other half with this oval brush. All right, let's see. It's got a squeezy tube. pretty runny. Oh, I probably should have only dotted half my face. Oh well. All right. Let's do this half. I'm trying to embrace lighter coverage because I've been told I worry too much about my sunspots, because right now primarily they bother me more than fine lines and wrinkles and everything else, but that's just how I am. I think I got a good color match. Get a mirror out. So I can look up at it up close. Yeah, this is definitely a light coverage. I can still see all my like freckles and stuff. Let me get out the oval brush and see. It's on my eyebrow there. Okay. Wow, that's light coverage. It definitely looks a little heavier coverage over here than it does over here. So I am going to go back in with a little more because again, I'm trying. I really am trying, but I want more coverage. Just see if it builds up any better. This is actually the first Covergirl foundation I've used in years and years and years. But if you watch Geek Out of Water, who I absolutely love, she has been raving about just the whole Covergirl product line since they went cruelty-free. Says they have really upped their game. And I do have some more Covergirl and products in this line coming in. I've ordered them. Okay. All right, I think that it looks like one of those, I hate the term, but your skin but better kind of foundations where it barely looks like you're wearing anything, but but it does even things out a little bit. I mean, I don't have a lot of redness to have to worry about. Like I said, my sunspots are just what I worry about the most. A little tacky right now. We'll see. I don't know if I'll set this or not. I'll probably do my eyes first or something, and we'll go from there and see if it needs to be set. But let me go ahead and put on the rest of my makeup, and I'll come back and we'll see where we're sitting. Okay, so after a full face of makeup, this is where we ended up. Yeah, I did set it, by the way, and I'm thinking that might have been a bit of a mistake. I do not like the way my highlighter looks on top of this, especially here on my chin. I use the ColourPop highlighter. I've never had any issues with it before. You know, besides that, it looks okay. I don't know. I don't know how I feel. I'm calling it okay. Let's leave it at that. And then we'll check it at the end of the night and kind of see how it goes. Hey guys, it's been a long day. We're looking at about 12 hours right now. It's not great. Let me see. Again, I'm out still right now. I don't know if you can see it, but I have really dry patches around my mouth. I mean, besides that, I mean, it actually does feel moisturizing. It feels like I have moisturizer on my face. So I don't know why I would have dry patches too. I haven't seen these dry patches here recently, so I don't know. We'll look at it in the next couple days and see what's going on. But I mean, blush, bronzer, and highlighter, they've hung around. I mean, I should say, long-lasting wise, I think it's done well. You know, and it doesn't look like it's really breaking down anywhere. It just looks so dry right through here. So we'll test it tomorrow and see where to go from there. I'll check in then. Bye. Okay, I'm back at the end of day 2 to check up on the Covergirl Clean Fresh Foundation Skin Milk. That's what it is, Skin Milk. To let you know, I started off, I did prep my skin with the Hello Fab from First Aid Beauty Coconut Skin Smoothie Priming Moisturizer. And Sarah, she's been every time I film, she wants to make those huffing sounds. I guess I'm not paying enough attention to her or something, but so just kind of disregard it a bit. But I did not set my face with any kind of powder. So what do we have today? Well, first of all, it's very, very glowing, and I think there's 3 things to that. 1, again, I used the Hydrating Moisturizer. 2, I have a buttload of highlighter on. And 3, there's no powder on it. I actually think it did really well without the powder, and everything blended out really well. We're about 7.5 hours in, almost 8. It's actually holding up really well. You can still see all my blush, bronzer, and highlighter. I do not have those peeling dry skin around my mouth, so I don't know if it has anything to do with the moisturizer, if that was just a weird thing for, you know, one day. We'll see how it goes tomorrow. Forehead looks good. Nothing's really, what comes off is probably my highlighter. You know, a little bit of texture through here. Again, that's probably a lot. I'm just a lot of highlighter today. My nose looks pretty good. My chin is definitely wearing out down here. So I think if you, at least so far with 2 days in, I think if you are confident with your skin and you just want it to be evened out a little bit, if that's all you want, I think you would really like this. It feels good. It feels moisturizing, or at least, yeah, actually I would say it feels moisturizing. It doesn't feel dry. So I think, you know, this would be something that you would enjoy if you aren't looking for a lot of coverage. Tomorrow, since this is a water-based foundation, tomorrow I'm going to try it with just no primer at all and just see how it goes from there. And yeah, we'll take it from there and see how it goes. I'll check in with you tomorrow with my final thoughts. Okay guys, I am back for the 3rd day of my wear test of the CoverGirl Clean Fresh Skim Milk Foundation. This has been really, really hard for me to evaluate because I feel like it's never going to kind of meet my standards. I watched Jamie French, I think, was talking about foundation coverage, and she said something about being a coverage queen, and I guess that's kind of what I am. I want a lot more coverage than this will ever provide, but that doesn't mean this is bad at all. It wears really, really well. It lasts for a very decent amount of time, at least, you know, an 8-hour period for me. I'm wearing it with no primer and no setting today. It looks really good for what it is, and I don't feel that it transfers very much. It's just, I want so much more coverage from it, and this never claims that it's going to do that. So, like, if I could find this kind of stuff with just more coverage, it would be perfect. So I think, and I'm gonna try, I'm trying to embrace my skin a little better. So maybe on just some days that I just want a quick kind of look and, you know, just some evening out, I would wear this. I am going to keep it. I'm going to try to work on that. And I really think that if that's the kind of coverage you want, this is a really nice product. It feels great. So for dry skin, it feels very moisturizing. It's not going into any lines, creases, polka dot pores. You know, things blend out on top of it without setting it. You know, I really, really like it. If it were just more coverage. So I think, like, for me personally, this would be a 3-star. For anybody else, I think this is a 4 to 4.5 stars. I really do. If you're, you know, if a light to medium coverage is what you're looking for, you know, medium at the very, very most, this is really good. And it feels really good too. So hope that isn't too confusing, but it's a positive review. It really is. All right. I hope you've enjoyed this. I still have 2 more to go. I got just recently I got the Becca, I can't remember the name of it, but I also got the new Milani Screen Queen. So I'll be trying both of those out in the future. So keep an eye out. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.